traveling more than 120 countries for the sake of sharing historical awareness of African history and uncovering a race history is something Runoko devoted his life to. Spending life as a historian and writer, he has spent his life proving Africans have had mass influence around the world. Runoko was a American historian and traveling anthropologist dedicated to uncovering and sharing African presence and history. Born in 1954, Los Angeles, California, Runoko was just a young boy when he developed a passion for the untold stories of Africans that were not told in mainstream education. Studying under great scholars like John Henrik Clarke and Ivan von Sertema, he focused intently on African centered history. Runoko took thousands of photos of African statues and artifacts found on several different continents, such as Asia, Europe, and the Americas. Knowing who he is now, let's discuss what he has discovered during his travels. One of Runoko's contributions to historical awareness is that he found traces of Black populations in the ancient civilizations of India, Cambodia, and China. Paired with his travels, the book Runoko wrote called The African Presence in Early Asia is renowned as groundbreaking and shows African contributions to culture. More than just his research and traveling, Runoko continues his work even today. Runoko's legacy has been living on through his books, lectures, and website, and as well as Pan African consciousness as a whole. For his contributions today, Runoko has written over 20 books centered around these topics. Two of these books that can be read today are African Star Over Asia and Black Star, The African Presence in Early Europe. Through these works, he has informed and enlightened millions of people and encouraged the youth and people of today to study and celebrate African heritage. Coming to a close, let's reflect on Runoko Rashidi's work and impact. Runoko Rashidi, one that has dedicated his life towards uncovering truth and spreading awareness for his people, has left lasting impacts in this world. His work informs, challenges, and enlightens people to look closer at history and take pride in the African roots that's influenced the world as we know it. Rashidi often said, "We are our ancestors returned." This reminds us that our roots are what empower us and what we should take pride in as we live our lives. Thank you for listening.